Hi everybody, Bubba Rights, back with another video. And I just wanted to talk a moment about this tweet from Kenya Moore. She said, I supported Shamea and Porsha throughout their entire pregnancy off camera. And they also supported her. I know Porsha did. I was pregnant and panicked when I got the text about her water. The point was she didn't get text about Shamea water. She texted Shamea. She texted Shamea. Let me go to my pics and pull that up. Shamea, Kenya. Hey lady, do you ever feel hiccups? Shamea, no. It's funny because everyone asks me that, but I just don't. I woke up wet this morning. She said she woke up wet. Not panicky water broke. She woke up wet. And not just a little discharge. So I'm walking into the dock. So they can tell me if I just piss myself or if my sack is leaking. Not water broke, but sack leaking. Kenya says, you're there now? Shamea says, yes. Kenya says, are you scared? Where is your husband? Do you need me to come? Where are you? Now Kenya is in her home by herself pregnant. And she asks Shamea where her husband, as if Shamea don't have a husband, as if Shamea's husband is not there like Mark wasn't there for her. So I can see why she would think that way because that's the situation she's in. But anyway, Shamea says, they said it was pregnancy discharge. I'm fine. That's so sweet of you. That's all it was. So, okay, let's get back to this. Where was our Facebook? Yes. So we get back to this. No, it's Twitter. So we get back to Twitter. So she said, I was pregnant and panicked. How was you pregnant and panicked? Nobody called you and told you the water was broke. You called her for conversation, for some support. And she just told you she was in the doctor's office. She was walking in the doctor's office because she woke up wet. And the doctor said, and you asking her about where's her husband. She's walking into the doctor's office. Well, she is going to the doctor by herself. I don't know. But anyway, she said, we were all great friends. Nah, it's called being cordial to each other. Like she said, so we were all great friends to each other. No, y'all were cordial to each other because we see the history between you and Porsha. Shamea is Porsha's friend. So there's no way y'all were all great friends because you were never friends. Everybody is pregnant and everybody is cordial. Everybody is friendly. As Nene called, I'm friendly to everybody. But she only have certain people in her close circle. And so since Kenya didn't have anybody, she wasn't on the show. Her husband was in New York. She needed somebody to talk to. So she would go after Porsha friend. She could call Candy, she could call Cynthia. Where were Candy and Cynthia? Anyway, I guess three people connect. What else did she say? The intimacy we shared was sacred. We all had beautiful babies. God is good. So, we see that. And this person said, I knew Shamea was lying, so Porsha wouldn't be mad at her for texting you. Where did Shamea lie at? Kenya did not call. Shamea did not call Kenya when her water broke. Kenya called Shamea as she was walking in the doctor's office. That's what I see. But for people to just paint a picture in their mind and fully display it against what's actually said, I find that amazing. Another person said, please gather the girlies at the reunion. There are still some snakes in the group. And it says she's one of them. Okay, that is a text message, not a phone call. You said she called you. Porsha said she called her. And people get words mixed up all the time. I do it all the time, say the wrong word. Oh, she said she called her. It's always she texts her. She gets mixed up. So what? But the point is, Shamea did not call Kenya when her water broke and had Kenya panicking and pregnant. Why would a woman, when her water broke, call another pregnant woman she ain't friends with? You know, get that. But I need to see the text. Well, these are the texts Kenya had. So Kenya texts don't prove that Shamea called her when her water broke and had her panicking pregnant. That makes no sense to me. So they got some other comments in here. They said this is not the same as making it like someone water broke and they call you and said, oh my God, it's time my water broke, like you made it at the brunch. Exactly. She cut Shamea off, said Shamea called her when her water broke. She don't know where Porsha was. Like he said, y'all were great friends. And you know, because all three were pregnant. But you're going to try to come between Shamea and Porsha friendship. That was not going to happen, because I can guarantee you Shamea have not forgotten. You just took attitude with her for no reason and kicked her off a boat. And then Cynthia attacks Porsha when Porsha is trying to explain herself. So I don't see it. Exactly. This person said, you said something totally different. Expose yourself. So she exposed herself. It makes absolutely no sense to me. But anyway, people who use psychology to for their own desire and purpose, it is what it is. All I know is I'm just not going to sit there and just have a conversation with somebody like that, especially when I know that what you're doing. I'm going to get mad, I'm going to get nasty, or I'm just going to, whatever. I'm just not going to engage you because it's obvious what you're doing. It's called gaslighting. You try to make somebody believe something that didn't happen. That's gaslighting. And Kenya obviously does that very well. Now she said it doesn't say she was on her way to the hospital like you said though. The girl was walking in a doctor's office. Not a hospital, a doctor's office. And she said this doesn't show. She texts you when your water broke. This ain't no receipt. I guess it doesn't matter when you gaslighting people. It doesn't matter that the person know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're lying and what they're saying is not true. None of that matters. I'm beginning to understand. Only thing matters is that I said what I said, and I'm going to keep on saying what I'm saying, and I'm not going to deter or change from it. I don't care how many receipts you got. I don't care how much you prove it. You prove it. It's obvious. What I said is a lie. But, because there's three things in there. She texted me when her water broke. She texted me when her water broke. So, that right there It's just obvious not true. But you try to gaslight people, and you try to gaslight your fans into believing something they know is not true. Everybody knows from your receipts that Shamea did not text you. You text Shamea about some hiccups. And because Shamea was walking into the doctor office at the time, she just shared with you that she woke up wet, and she's walking into the doctor office to make sure she didn't piss up herself or something. And you turned it in, your water broke. That much is obvious. But psychology, I'm beginning to understand, is in gaslighting, it doesn't matter that you know I'm lying. It doesn't matter that you telling everybody I'm lying and telling you apart. It doesn't matter that you got the receipts and you prove that I'm lying. None of that matters, because I'm just going to keep on saying what I'm saying. I'm going to start fights with you. I'm going to start arguments with you. I'm going to provoke you, and I'm just going to keep on saying it. To me, that's why Earth, planet, has human doers in timeout. Because human beings, still being humans, still living a human experience, still doing what they do, while human doers trying to figure it out. Anyway, like this person, Lisa, said, you are the aggressor in this. You walked in Nini's face. And another person said she didn't walk up to Nini. She didn't walk up to Nini. She, along with half the cast, joined the other half of the cast. Well, I don't know if that's gaslighting, because I obviously saw Nini sitting down, Marlo, Shamea standing there talking, Shamea standing on the other side of, I guess, whoever. I know they was all on this side. And Kenya walked from the other side and started loud talking with Shamea behind, Ratty Nini's face. That I didn't see everybody moving to the side. I just saw one Kenya walking over. So Kenya probably could have been all the way over there when she talking across the table from Shamea. Shamea ain't trying to hear that. Shamea is the chairman of Candy baby shower / cookout, A Star Is Born. Shamea is the chairman. Therefore, Shamea ain't trying to hear that, because Porsha standing right there looking at Shamea. Shamea ain't about to say nothing crazy. So can you come with that loud talking? You ain't gonna be talking all that loud talk behind my head and think I'm gonna sit there. I want to get up too. But anyway, and then a lot of people just, they're not really dragging her. They didn't let her know. Well, that's not what she said. But the point is, in gaslighting, it doesn't matter what the person said. It doesn't matter that you know what the person said. What matters to that person is, I'm going to stand my ground, and I'm going to say what I say. And I'm going to shout you down. I'm not going to change. I'm going to scream at you as if you are a liar when I know you're not. To me, that is crazy. But on the show, that Real Housewives of Atlanta, that is something Nene got to put up with. That's something Nene got to confront, and that's what she did. She confronted it. And in her confronting it, she got up. They had the yelling match. Oh, you try to spit on me. Oh, you just throwing information out there that you know are not true. And like Nene said, I'm not going to give you what you want. Or whatever how she said it. Because I don't think we're ever going to be no fight. Because Todd called security. That way it wouldn't be no fight. And there was no fight. But anyway, that kind of behavior cannot continue with one person. You can't continue to go after one person like that. Well, she will continue to go after Nene because Nene is number one. And she continue to go after Nene like that. But if she continue that gaslighting of Nene, this girl, like I say, Nene is gathering information somehow. And she put, how she even know about this information about the baby and the egg and all that? How she even know about all that? Somebody giving her information. And again, they say, so yeah, Shamea lied. It was obvious because Shamea chuckled yes and nodded in agreement no. What I see was, we were at an event. I'm not going to turn this event out by calling you a liar. So Kenya can go running down the street like she did at Porsha like she had the fundraiser for her granddaddy charity. You called my title wrong. Well, no. I'm jumping up, running out down the road, laughing, causing a scene, making it all about you. Shamea was smart. It wasn't gonna be another one of them. She jumps up and runs out of the event because Shamea said no, that's not how it happened. I would have sit there right there too. Sit right there, let it go. And at the end, run Porsha down, say, Porsha, this is what happened. Which is what Cynthia should have did with Nene at the end of our season 11 reunion. She should have run Nene down after everything went over and said, Nene, this is not how it looked, this is not, and Nene would have understood because Nene on the show too, but Cynthia didn't do that. Shamea did. She said, Natanya said, Shamea told her that I think Porsha lied on Shamea. Porsha should lied on Shamea. Keep in mind, they are watching this just now too, so Shamea probably at home shop. She ain't at home shop. Shamea on the show. And she figuring out how to replace Marlo as a friend to the show for 8 years because her husband don't want her getting no peach. So she figuring out how to replace Marlo and how Marlo is figuring out how to replace Eva and how Tanya just trying to be on the show. Tanya got her peach, and she had a peach. No, she don't have a peach. She has a friend in the house. Whatever, even though they treated her like she had a peach. But anyway, that's why Paul wouldn't come to the show. If they'd have gave her that peach, Paul would have, she probably would have convinced Paul to come. But I'm like, I'm not contract to have my man come over here and have his reputation, his business, his image all destroyed for some ratings. Smart girl. Okay, people are talking about going back. Exactly. Tara said, when you interrupt Shamea telling her story, you said she texted you. And after the episode aired, you tweeted she called you. Tonight you produced receipts to prove your version of what transpired. However, what you have failed to do is state why you mentioned Porsha while discussing. Yeah, the three things. You said Shamea called, text you, when she did. She responded to your text. You said Shamea called you, which she didn't, because you ain't proved she called you yet. And then you brought up Porsha. Well, I don't know what Porsha was doing. That much is obvious. And for you to say, oh, Porsha treated you so wrong when this and this and that, I'm like, okay. To me, that's gaslighting, obviously. But it's TV, so that's why she do it. But gaslighting me like that, I act like Nene when you gaslight me. I act like Nene. I go at you, you back off, and I go back to my quiet little self. Because I am not going to sit here and be gaslighted. You screaming at me, convincing me, telling me something you and I know never happened. And everybody around you know never happened. But you screaming it anyway. Nobody gonna sit there and put up with it. Nobody gonna sit there and put up, but you got to be able to control it, like Nene said. She wasn't gonna put no hand on, but she might break her press on nails. But what she do? In a confessional, like Nene said, shots fired. And next thing she know, she bring up that baby. Find the eggs on the chicken. Paid mark. All kind of stuff. But anyway. Let's think about this. And people always saying how fake Porsha is being. Porsha's an actor. She giving people what they want. You want the Dixie Porsha, she give you Dixie. Porsha give the people whatever you say. That's what Porsha give you. She's an actor. So you say she being fake. Well, you want somebody actual, real life. No, you want some real life. You need to look at your own. Because ain't nobody gonna put their real life on TV like that. It's just crazy. Like the Porsha already had one divorce. She ain't trying to get divorced on TV again and go through that again. Phaedra went through it. Who else got divorced? Cynthia going through it. She got divorced. The thing about it is, Cynthia created her own little hole she put herself in. Because even though there's a way to do things, even though she did what she needed to do against Nene, but if she really your friend, you have got to go back later and you got to make that better. Like how you did the first time when she said Peter was acting like a bee. Y'all went and y'all settled that behind, but Cynthia opened it back up. And then she tried to fix it. And then this time she did it again. But in the end she did it at the wrong time. When Nene was really going through it with Greg being sick and all what she going through. And you did that and then you did not come and fix that. You know it's a TV show, but at the end, you gotta fix it. And like who was talking today? Like Dr. Heather was talking today when I was watching when she was talking to her Dr. Amani. Like she said, you there 6 o'clock in the morning and they'll be there at 8, 10 o'clock at night. They go keep you there until you break. So that's what happens. They kept on there till they break. They all did what they did. And at the end of the day, everybody mad at Nene for not giving them anything because she was not going to let them break her down to a point of no return. Who puts themselves through that? Like Dr. Heaven said, they got a psychiatrist online for everybody, on the show for everybody. Because they know these people going to need psychological help because of what they going to put them through. And apparently, what Nene went through, they couldn't help Nene. But Nene had to go outside and get the help. But I see her and that man, psychiatrist, back friends again. Because on that show, things turn out the way it turned out. But he trying to convince Nene, how in the world you convince Nene that she is wrong against, you got a whole room full of people, about 10 people. I don't know if it's 10 people, 7 or 8 people. And Nene the only one wrong? Come on now. Everybody need to own up to their own. You cannot expect Nene to own up to everything against 7 people. But nobody own up to nothing to her. Everybody is sitting up there, no, we just gonna need you to take the whippings. It doesn't matter that you die and we got to resuscitate you. You just take the whippings while we just sit back. Because on a deeper level, all of us know it's to push you out, but we not admitting it. But anyway, just Nene with her eye rolling and you running out because this thing that she's saying is unbelievable. Like this girl said, more taste. I just want to know why you chose to include Porsha in this. Right. Saying that is one thing. Porsha would have felt some kind of way anyway, and her and Shamea would have meet up and straighten it out anyway. But to put Porsha's name in it, and just pretend like you didn't put her name in it, is basically gaslighting. You sitting up there acting like a victim. Hey, after a while, being a professional victim gets old. But anyway, that's it for this video. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.